Good.
Okay. All right, so we're going to take that orange ball that's about 10 to 12 inches in diameter, that's a little bit squishy. You're going to put it in your back so that your shoulder blades are just off the top of it. So your low back won't be quite fully supported, okay? And here, I want you to think about holding yourself up there from your abdominals, not from your neck and chest. So let your breastbone go, feel the work come here, let your head shake. So do I feel some work in my neck? Yes, but I'm not holding myself here. I'm holding myself with my belly, all right? And again, we don't want to overflex through the upper back, right? So right here, I'm just kind of on an incline. My belly's working, eyes are looking straight ahead. I'm going to go ahead and lift up and sweep my arms around. Inhale, exhale, because this is the harder part. And I shouldn't be changing my spine. So as my arms come up and over, I'm not falling back, right? I'm maintaining the position of my spine. We can change directions. I don't know if you can see me shaking. I'm shaking. Good. This is work. Good. So just to hold that position of the spine is actually work. All right. And then we can also do where one arm, we're scissoring the arms. Okay. So this is a nice little warm up just to kind of get the abdominals going there. Then we're going to bring the hands behind the head. Okay. We're going to keep the pelvis in neutral. So I'm not tucking under, rounding my low back. It's neutral. I'm going to allow the breastbone to lift and the upper back to arc over the ball. And then I'm going to use my abs to curl back up to that start position. Again, I'm not forcefully flexing, okay? I'm just coming to that start position. Inhale over the ball. Exhale, start from your abdominals and curl back up to your start. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, use your abdominals and curl right back up. So do those till you fatigue, okay? Same position here, and we're now going to do just a little bit of an oblique. Again, very, very small. We're not flexing and rotating, okay? It's purely a rotation, and then coming back to center. So again, I'm starting here, and back to center, and back to center. Other way, and to center, center. It's my rib cage moving, and then coming back, okay? Again, to fatigue, all right? That's a good start for your abs. Okay, then we're going to take the ball, and we're going to go prone on your elbows. That means turning over. The ball is now going to come under your low back under your pelvis and low back. So we should be supporting, again, your lumbar spine and pelvis here on the ball. It should be comfortable. Elbows under your shoulders. Okay, so I'm pushing down into my elbows so I'm not collapsed here, right? Find that long neck, eyes looking straight down so I'm strong in my shoulder girdle. Toes are tucked under. I'm going to use my glutes to lift my thighs and then lower down and lift and lower. So I'm going to feel my abdominals pull in, I'm going to feel my shoulders, and I'm going to feel my bum and slowly lower. So do, 15 of those. Hold it at the top, and then you're going to lift one leg and lower. Lift the other leg and lower, keeping the spine still, keeping upper body strong, abs are on, glutes are on. Exhale as you lift and lower, okay? Good, from there we said we were gonna do our side bend, so you're gonna take that ball, put it right into your hip, bottom leg is bent, top leg is long, and you're gonna go up and over that ball. Now my head, rib cage, pelvis are all stacked up in one long line, so I'm not here, okay? Lift your heart, get all stacked up, and you also don't want to rotate, okay? So then we're gonna bring the hand to the ceiling, and I'm gonna use these obliques to come up just a little bit, and then I'm gonna stretch over. Come up just a little bit, and then stretch. And we talked about doing just that little bit of bounce there with the fascia. And I feel a stretch from my hand all the way down into my hip, okay? So stretch and then working. Stretch and then work, okay? So 10 times maybe on each side, you do the other side obviously, okay? Let's see what else we have. Okay, so the other one we talked about doing was quadruped. Back of the hand comes to the forehead. Again, I'm strong in this shoulder. Shoulders are square to the mat. Knees are right under my hips, hands right under shoulders. Now I'm gonna push through my left hand as I pull back with my right and I rotate. And then square the shoulders up. So again, watching that you're not leaning, okay? So the pelvis stays still. Rotate the spine. And then come back around. And rotate. And back around, okay? Switch sides. Same thing. Back around, so just watch that your hips aren't shifting, okay? The last thing we have, okay, our stretches for your hips, okay? So on your back, neutral pelvis, cross one ankle, and then you're gonna just pull that thigh towards you. Watch that the hips are not lifting, so reach through your sit bones, make sure your pelvis stays stable. You can stretch here, okay? Hold 10-15 seconds. Think about relaxing that hip, breathing. Then cross the legs over, and you can pull in. You'll feel the stretch a little bit differently, a little lower and deeper in the hip. Okay?
Yeah, and when I get back to golf.
And then release. And you're gonna do that on the other side. About 3 times, 10 to 15 second hold for each. Stretch across, and then same thing here. Whew, my left side needs it. Okay. That's it.